Hi friends, do you want to learn how to draw or paint some not so scary monsters? Here are some of the art materials you may need to get started. Art paper, markers, googly eyes, a canvas, but you decide what size, acrylic paint, paintbrushes, a plastic fork, but most importantly, your imagination. Hi, before we get started painting, I wanted to show this to you friends. If you do not have googly eyes, don't worry. I painted this or drew it out with markers and I had a lot of fun, and you could use your imagination to do that too. So if you don't have googly eyes, don't worry, you can still have fun. Now to begin this, I had to draw out the mouth of what I want the monsters to look like, and this took a little time, and because I had to cut it out pretty accurately. So this is probably the hardest part of this project, but it's really necessary because this is what it looks like when I use geometric shapes to make these little monsters, and then I painted them with acrylic paint. And then their mouths are actually those cut out pieces of paper that I drew ahead of time. So as you can see, that's pretty neat. And I'll show you how it works. So I have a couple of these cut out, knowing that I want this for this particular monster that I'm going to demonstrate that I'm going to paint. And I actually used a flexible fork in different of these paintings, and all you have to do, so even if you don't have like really neat paintbrushes, you could just use a fork, and I found that plastic forks work the best. So I have acrylic paint here, and I just move it across, and I can go ahead and go outside that box, because then it makes the monster look a little furry, and it's pretty neat. And I did think that it was easier to go ahead and draw out your character if you want to add the legs and the arms out as well. But this is all you have to do. You don't even need glue. You just put the mouthpiece on, and the acrylic paint will hold it on. If you get a little paint on you, that's okay. You can just clean your hands or wash them after. And I have some googly eyes that I don't even need to glue on. I'm just going to put them on the monster, and they're different sizes. So I thought that was pretty cute. And look at that. It's so simple and so much fun. And it's really neat to use your imagination. And I just ended up doing so many of these. Now, as far as this painting, I did need to paint my canvas ahead of time, let it dry. And then I took my Sharpie marker and I actually drew the size of what I thought I wanted the monster to look like. And then I went ahead and did the same thing and put the color down, used the fork to move it across. And then I kept just using the same fork to paint different colors. And this is how it turned out. I think it was a lot of fun. So it's really not too hard. It just takes a little time to get ready ahead of time. But I bet you guys are going to come out with some wonderful little monsters. Have fun.